Look at that, we've got all that maple sriracha sauce clinging to all of that. That looks superb, it smells amazing. Come on. Hi everyone, welcome to Backyard Chef. I'm Rick. Today we're doing maple sriracha chicken. A nice, quick, easy, really tasty stir fry. I'm using Canadian maple syrup, Thai sriracha sauce, and we're going to put in some sesame, a little bit of soy sauce, garlic, ginger, and a few veggies, and broccoli. Let's get on and do it. Make the sauce. I want a couple of tablespoons of sriracha. About that much. I want a couple of tablespoons of maple syrup. Good old Canadian maple syrup, the real McCoy. And we want about 3 tablespoons of light soy sauce. Now you can use rice wine vinegar or apple cider vinegar. I'm using apple cider vinegar for this, and we want about a tablespoon. I'm going to grab a spoon. I'm going to mix that in. Now this sauce, we will be adding a cornstarch slurry to this. Now I'm not going to add it to this, I'm going to add it when we put it in the pan. 1 teaspoon cornstarch, 2 tablespoons of water. Okay, let's get on, come on. In with a pan. Okay, we're going in the pan with a little bit of oil. And I'm also going to top that up with a little bit of sesame oil. Now we didn't go all sesame oil because it's just too strong. But we want that bit of a Chinesey flavour in there. We're going on with the flame. We're going to chuck our chicken in. We're going to pre-cook the chicken. We're going to take it out. In there with that chicken. Nice little stir on there. Little bit of colour on there. Advantageous. Very quick recipe this. Once this is all you've got your ingredients prepped. So quick. You do know to make your chicken look like you've got more. If you've cut them too big like this, a couple of these in here, just split it, and all of a sudden you've got the same amount of chicken obviously, but now you've got smaller cubes. So you don't have to get flustered about trying to cut tiny squares of chicken. You can cut them, manageable, put them in, and then once they've started cooking like this, you can just take your wooden spoon and you can just split it in half. There you go. A useless tip for today. Let's just get that chicken out of there. That's cooked. Fabulous. Just a little bit of sesame oil, all the veg, chopped carrot, chopped red bell pepper, and we've also got a little bit of green onion tops because I wanted the green onion bit for garnish, so we might as well just use the spring onion end, you know. In there, broccoli. And you can chuck in a splash of water if you want to help it on its way. Okay, clear yourself a space, garlic and ginger in there. Give it a little stir around. There's some flavour right there. Back in there with your chicken. In there with your sauce. And then we just want to be adding our cornstarch to make this nice and thick and sticky. So it's cornstarch, corn flour, depends where you're from. A little bit in there. Let's see what we get here. Flame off, job done, serve up. Sesame seeds. And a little bit of green onion. Look at that, we've got all that maple sriracha sauce clinging to all of that. That looks superb, it smells amazing. Come on, let's get some on this bowl of rice. On here. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's steaming. Oh yeah, look at that sauce in the bottom of there. Perfect for on rice or noodles. In on the chicken. Sauce is incredible. An absolutely cracking dish. Beautiful, beautiful flavour. Broccoli's got some crunch left in it. That is the best stir fry this month. Oh yeah. The thing is with the sriracha sauce, some people might find it spicy, so just put 1 tablespoon in, and you can actually add ketchup as well, which gives it a more of a tomatoey flavour. But it works perfectly with this because obviously ketchup has got your sugar in, your tomatoes, your vinegar, everything. And this is quite a nice, sort of like, hard to explain really because it's not sour, but it's got that little bit of a sour kick. It is superb. There you go. Well, there you go. If you like your Asian style stir fries, Chinese style stir fries, this is a cracking dish. Absolutely cracking. Beautiful balance of flavour with the maple syrup and the sriracha, the little bit of soy sauce. It is delightful. And you've got that little bit of underlying sesame in there, sesame oil. Really, really tasty, first class restaurant type meal. So there you go. Share with your friends if you like what we're doing. Tell them how easy it is to make this maple sriracha chicken and broccoli stir fry. It's amazing. And if you do like what we're doing, big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell. Catch you in the next video.